Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Pao or Lola, call me whatever you'd like. And this is my channel, basically where I just talk about wherever I want. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, I love you more than anything. Basically I wanted to do a little story time. I posted a video a little bit ago and I promised you all I would be back, and here I am. But I'm gonna do a little story time with the intention of healing. Even though it is something that happened to me, it's something that I'm trying to heal from and I'm trying to grow from, and I'm just trying to really accept new narratives into my life and new stories and just allow myself fully to have a new chapter. So that's why I was like, oh my gosh, what a better way to do it than through a YouTube story time. This little segment is called Looking for a Place to Heal. That's the name of my painting, by the way, and I thought in order to fit the vibe I would have a little cafecito alongside the little teacup that's right there. Now I did pour a little cafecito for my ancestors. This painting is about the offerings that I have for my ancestors sometimes, so I poured a little cafecito for them. Since I was bringing the painting into this space, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do that. They're my biggest teachers and my best healers, so I thought, why not have them come along. First YouTube video that I ever watched, and where I was when I first found out what YouTube was, and immediately going home and just being on YouTube. That's just like became my new hangout spot. In 10th grade, I was 15 years old, and this was in the year 2011, 2012, like right around that time. And at this point, I was already obsessed with YouTube. I already have been on the app, was watching the app. I was already doing all I could on the app, and so quickly in 2010, 2011, 2012, I decided that I wanted to make my own YouTube videos. And at the time, I was watching like Jenna Marbles, and I was watching skits. I was watching people make skits. So I thought, why wouldn't I also make skits? I think I'm a funny person, and so I went ahead and I made funny skits. And I think I made around 3 skits, and then alongside my little skits, I also was doing YouTube makeup tutorials, because at the time that was really popular and I wanted to throw in my 2 cents, and I really liked wearing makeup, and I also felt like I was really good at doing makeup, and makeup is actually how I creatively expressed myself a lot before I went into the art world and started painting more often. But basically, I had done a couple of videos, I think 2 makeup videos and like 3 little skits. And I was on my little roll. The camera that I was using was my mom's camera at the time, and I was editing on my computer because for my 15th birthday, my padrinos de bautizo had given me basically a large donation that I used to buy my first computer, because I wasn't gonna have a quinceañera, but they still wanted to, like, you know, hook a girl up, and I'm a Mexican girl, so they sent me some money, and I was able to like invest it all into getting a computer. At the time, I also wanted a video camera. I wanted a video camera so bad, but I didn't necessarily like say video camera. When I asked for it, I said camera, and so the camera that they gave me was a photography camera, and I tried to get into photography, but for whatever reason I just like never could. I wanted to do video, so I would just take my mom's camera all the time, and I would record myself putting on makeup, and I was editing them and I was posting them, but it was fun while I was doing it. Until one day I walked into science class and I hear my voice as I'm sitting down, and I was like, oh no. And to this day, I mean, I think everybody struggles listening to their voice, but I hear my voice and I'm like, oh my god, no, my videos. Because when I made my YouTube videos then, I made a whole new account for them. I made them with a fake name, a fake last name. I didn't want anyone to find me, especially not anyone in my school. And so I made them with all like a fake Harry Potter name, actually. Like, I literally took Luna's name and I was like, yeah, Luna looked good on everything. I heard my voice and I was sitting down and the two boys in the aisle right next to me were pointing and they were like laughing at me and they were like, oh my god, you make YouTube videos, ha 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 ha. Yeah, and I was so uncomfortable. I was just like, I didn't like it. They were definitely making fun of me, poking fun of me. At the time, I had a crush on not one, but both of the boys that were making fun of me. So I was like just a little heartbroken 15-year-old, just devastated. I went home and I was like, I'm never making YouTube videos again. And when I went home and I was privating all of the YouTube videos, I had seen that there had been a comment left on one of my YouTube videos that was like really mean, and I clicked on the comment and it just basically was like, you're so ugly, you're like one of the ugliest people I've ever seen. And I was like, no, you're just crying because I'm 15. This shit hurt my feelings. Click on the person who left the comments page and I ended up finding out that it was one of the boys that was making fun of me in class. And I guess that should have given me like more power to be like, hey, fuck you, you can't say shit to my face, like, you really want to fight with me? But that's not the type of girl that I was. And also I had a crush on him, so I just like took down my videos and was discouraged from that point on to really continue making videos and to really like continue putting myself out there, at least like during that time period in my life. Fast forward into 2014, 2015, once I started being in college, I honestly would be like, why girl, why? I wouldn't really beat myself up about it, but I would definitely be like, dang, I really missed my boat there. Like, I was on the YouTube train so early and I didn't get on the ship. I was like, I watched Nikki and Gabby DiMartino just wave off basically as they boarded, and I just never really like got back into it. I also didn't have like a camera, and now it's something that I've been talking about how I really want to do and how I really want to like talk about more, and how I really want to like share more stories with you, and how I want to continue pursuing the things that I've always wanted to pursue. That's basically the bottom line of the story, is that it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter that any of those things were said, and I'm just moving on. We're literally starting a YouTube channel. We're gonna be telling our stories, we're gonna be sharing our videos, and we're gonna be doing X, Y, and Z. And finally, definitely not gonna be doing makeup tutorials, but maybe we will get a skit. Maybe I'll get comfortable in front of the camera enough to tell y'all a joke. No, I'm just kidding. I definitely will, but you know, it just comes with the times. And that's the point of the video. Like, boys are dumb, don't listen to them, keep doing you, girl. If something tells you to go for it, go for it. It's not too late. I mean, this story is from like 10 years ago, and it is Mercury retrograde, so stuff like this comes back up in the retrograde. But I'm like, you know what, I'm using this to heal. I'm using this to heal this little wound that I got, this little insecurity wound. And that we're going for confidence. We're going for confidence in 2023. We're going for everything we have wanted. We're going to go fucking get it. It's just what we're doing. And I'm so grateful that I already have 170 cuties down, subscribe to the channel. So thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for letting me vent to you and letting me tell you my little story. When I actually like wrote that I wanted to tell this story, I cried, but this time I just came at it from like a lot of a lighter place. So I think getting to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm ready to share that little silly story that got me down for a long time, but it didn't stop me. And I guess like that's the point. Go after everything you want, everything, and it doesn't matter what anybody might have said in the past, but I'm working with a lot of my old narratives and switching them into new narratives. Like, what if I always make videos because I love making videos? What if I grew this channel like crazy? What if I posted more of these segments because you sent me stories? Or what if I taught you how to paint a hummingbird next? I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I'm honestly here for whatever, and I'm here because I love y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed my little story time. I will see you next week with another video on Wednesday. Don't forget to like my video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the post bell notification so you get notified when I post a new video. And yeah, if you have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm more than happy to explore. I really don't know what we're going for here, but we're just making videos because I enjoy to do it. So
You whip up my appetite.